This right here is the first ever camera that we saved up and bought with our own money. Guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are having another great day. We're back at it with another video, and as you guys can tell by the title, we're gonna go over our equipment that we use to make these videos. A lot of you guys have been asking, and if you follow us on our social media, that is when you guys will get heads up updates before the videos even come out. So if you want to get those updates, be sure to follow us. They're all right here. So let's get into the equipment that we use. Good day, Yee Nation members. So we started off using our phones, man. That's how we started. We literally filmed our first few videos all on our phone because we didn't have any money and that's all we had. We would film, I'd be filming and I'd zoom in with the crappy zoom on the iPhone. Nick would be down there pranking someone else, rolling audio from his phone, and we'd have to line up and edit all of the videos on our phone. And the reason why we're telling you this is because I know a lot of you guys want to make videos and a lot of people say they can't because they don't have the equipment. Equipment helps and good cameras help, but at the end of the day, content is key. So if you have a good idea and it just filmed on a phone, you can still do it. And to prove you and show you that and to help you guys get out there and do what you want, and if you want to make videos to show you that you can do this, we're going to be filming cinematics and cool shots on every single camera that we talk about today. So roll the iPhone cinematics. Yeah, that was all filmed on an iPhone. So if you want it, just film, man. Start filming, use your phone, use your iPod, use your iPad, use whatever you got, and just make it happen. We believe in you. So right now, Yee Nation, we're heading up to the roof to show you guys the first camera that we got. Bro, you can't walk under a ladder. That's bad luck. I'm a savage. This right here is the first ever camera that we saved up and bought with our own money. It's a Canon G7X Mark II. Great compact camera if you're trying to vlog or get into vlogging. It has a little flip out screen so you can see yourself, but the zoom on this thing is not very good, so I would not recommend it if you're trying to get into pranks and stuff like that. But other than that, great small compact camera for vlogging. We actually went on a cruise a few years ago and filmed some banger vlogs, but they have never made it to YouTube. So if you would want to see those, be sure to let us know down below. And until then, roll some cinematics on the Canon G7X Mark II. Right after we started filming with the G7X, I started working at an ice cream shop so I could save up enough money to buy this camera right here. And at the time we had literally, I think, 160 subscribers, and I worked at this ice cream shop for 6 months to save up for this camera. I quit and said we're going big on YouTube when we had no subscribers. Bought this camera. Everyone thought I was crazy because this is a pretty expensive camera. It's actually a camcorder. Nick and I knew we wanted to film pranks and the G7X just wasn't cutting it, but this thing, man, watch this. This thing has some zoom. We're gonna switch to this camera right now. If I wanna see what's on the tip of that pine tree right there, I can see it. Look at that. Now I know there's 3 tips on that pine tree, and I didn't know that before. A G7X, you think there's only 1 tip because it's so far away, but with this thing, you know there's 3 tips. So basically, if you want to film pranks or you want to do anything like that and you have a little bit of extra money to spend and you don't want to use your phone, I would suggest a camcorder. This is the Sony AX53. This thing can zoom in 20 times. We film all of our pranks on this now, and it actually is the camera that has night vision mode. So it's overall just amazing. And then watch this. This is the cool part about it. It has a gimbal inside of the camera. So if you're really shaky, if you're like this and you're choky at filming, it automatically adjusts and make it smooth. As you can see right there, it's adjusting and making it smooth even though I'm shaking like a choke fest. But yeah, if you have the extra money to spend, I would suggest getting a camera like this. You can use it for vlogging too because it has that flip out screen and it has that zoom for pranking. Overall, it's just a boss. Up fourth, we have the Canon 80D. This thing is a great camera. It's a mixture of both the Canon G7X
and the other camera that we filmed the pranks on, because you have that nice wide angle and you can also zoom in very much so depending on what videos you are trying to film. So it's great for vlogging, it's good for pranks, and the image quality on this is probably the best out of all of the cameras that we own right now. And it's good for taking pictures because, you know, we need them fire pictures for the merch website and for the grams. And also, we attached a video mic go on it. This is for better audio. It's just, you know, you gotta have that good audio for the listeners. And we attached this. It is a Joby tripod. It's good if you're trying to like hold it out farther, so you get that nice wide angle like this, or else then I'll be holding like this. It's not as wide. And the link to all these products are in the description if you guys want to check them out yourself. But this right here is basically what we film most of our videos on, because it's just the best of both worlds, and it has that nice quality for Yee Nation right there. So roll the cinematics on the Canon 80D. Showed you the main cameras that we use. Now we're gonna show you guys some of the other additional camera gear that we decide to use depending on the situation for some cooler, different shots. Our favorite accessory that we have actually never used in a video, because we just got it about a week ago. Yeah, bringing back old vines, you already know, is this DJI Mavic Pro. As many of you remember, I ordered the same exact drone for Ninja Nick on his birthday, and as soon as I ordered it, the company called GearBest said, hold up, wait a minute, bring it back. Don't order it. Because they said they were gonna send it to us for free, and they sent it to us and it got here. So shout out to GearBest, the boys over there, for hooking it up. If you want to check them out, we'll link them in the description below because they're savage. And basically, this is the DJI Mavic Pro. And it's a drone. It's a very compact drone that you can pretty much take anywhere. It folds up like super small. We're going to show you some dope shots of the drone. Dope shots. Right Buddy there, had a little sloober, but we're going to Buddy had a big sloober. But now we're going to show you some real water from the view of the drone. So the shots on this drone are pretty sick. This is just like an added bonus to step that quality up, which we're always trying to do for Yee Nation. If you only had one thing, this is not the thing, but it is a fun little gadget and toy to add to your arsenal if you're trying to expand. Next up on the list, we have this off-brand GoPro. We got this actually a few years ago because we always wanted a GoPro, but we did not have that moolah, so we just got this one, fraction of the price. And it said it had the same specs as a GoPro, but the video quality, I'd say it was a bit worse. And the audio on this thing, pretty much non-existent. I don't know if you guys could hear any of that, but basically it's $60, so you get what you pay for. Pretty decent image quality, but another drawback is that it's a little shaky. But if you want to get some cool action shots and you can hold it steady, then this thing is a good first cop instead of the more expensive GoPro. Whew. And the next accessory that we use the most often of any accessory is probably the GoPro Hero 5. We use this thing so much because you can just toss it around, and honestly some people use this as their main camera because it's so small. You throw it in your pocket. If you're trying to film a prank, you can pop it in the corner, film the whole entire room. And also, this thing's waterproof, better audio than the Weemiest that we previously showed you, and overall just a hoss, which is a boss. So that's why we use this thing a lot, and we're gonna show you some
cool underwater and action shots that you can actually get with this GoPro, right? Thank you guys so much for watching me. Hope that this helps you guys out there that want to become YouTubers, that want to do something with film. And the biggest thing to take away from this video is just use whatever you have. Use whatever you have and you can make it work. We used our phones at the beginning and now we've upgraded slowly as we've grown, and that's what I suggest you guys do. You guys can do it, man. Anything you want to do, it's possible, and we wish you the best of luck. Make sure to tag us if you post any videos so we can see them. And until next time, yee! Right now. Ow, shoot, did I? It's okay, te carissi.